Hello viewers. We are in the part 2 of how to test a ceramic capacitor. This is part 2. Part 2, it reads, we are going to use diode mode range throughout. But in this video, there are 2 or 3 sections which we are going to work on. But at the middle of this video, we will see a new multimeter testing capacitors. The first part of this video is using an old test meter or a different test meter. In the whole video, we are going to use 2 different multimeters to see how different are they and how to test ceramic capacitors, the SMD ceramic capacitors. Remember, it's nice and good to upgrade your tools, because at times the manufacturers and those who introduce new gadgets, they are advancing in their way of technology. Thank you, viewers. So we are going to start, but in this video we still have to teach you about, there are 3 things which you have to take note in the multimeter that we are going to use. Beep is the one, reading, and the last is LED light. These 3, they work together, or they work hand in hand to help us detecting if the capacitor is bad or good. But today, in this whole video, we are going to work on good capacitors, how to detect a good capacitor. Right, remember, by detecting a good capacitor, it's either light is going to pop up but no reading, right? And a beep, either light only without a beep and reading. This can happen across all capacitors that we are going to test. So be with us, stay with us in this video to see all the tips and learning. Here are the 2 multimeters. This is the one which we are starting with in the first section. Right, the difference is that this one, it has no LED light. Right, we are testing here a capacitor. Take a look there. Right, a beep with no reading. Right, let's turn our capacitor again. Right, let's turn it again. We change sides. Right, beep and reading. You see, this is how. Right here, a beep again. That's how you test the capacitors when they are not on board. Right, let's take off this capacitor, but before that I'm going to zoom so that you see the size, the color. Right, after we have tested this, it shows that it's good. Right, let's remove it, or let's take it away. Right, we are on a second capacitor. If it fails, right, beep with no reading. Right, let's change sides. Remember, this time around, right, we are not going to change the ranges. Right, let's try again. We are based on one range called diode mode or continuity mode. Right, yeah, you keep on trying. You keep on trying. Right, beep with no reading. You see, that's the difference. If you continue playing the video, you will see the difference between these two. We have zoomed to see the type and color of these capacitors. Right, let's take it away. Right, thank you, viewers. We are going into our new. We are in the middle part of the video using this new multimeter. If you see it, it's a new one and it's different from the one which we used in the first part of the video. If you can look, we have switched to a diode mode and there is an LED light there. So we are going to test. You will see the light flashing, reading plus beep. So on each and every capacitor, we are going to see 1 out of 3 or 3 in everything, like that. We see light, reading, and beep. So you continue changing sides of the probe as I'm doing. This will help you to see more and more, to see the reading, how the capacitor is being read. Right, this is we finished with this one. Right, we are going to take another one. When doing this, you need time to start testing this. Let's see our second capacitor. Right, it gives us 3 out of 3. Right, this time around we get 2 beep plus light. Right, let's try. We change sides. You get that? Here it's 3 out of 3. We now take it off and we are ready to take another one and put it on the working bench. Right, let's set our probes. Right, let's try it again. You get it? We didn't have a light there. You get that? But this time around, light was there. You see, we have to be patient with these capacitors, because if you come out with the result, here we saw a light, no reading. All right, let's check. This time around, we see 3 out of 3. Right, that's how we pick or test these capacitors. On each and every capacitor, you are supposed to test first or 2-3 times like that. Right, you then turn it, you try it again like that. If you want a third time, then it's okay, but the first 2 like that. So on the third time, testing it, changing sides. Right, you get that? You get that? Right. We are taking another one. As we go, this is how all these type of capacitors, we tested 3 of them. Yes, they are all good capacitors. Look, means that this capacitor is good. Right? And what you have to do is to listen carefully when you see the light flashing or the reading. Otherwise, you won't hear the beep sound. This type of multimeter, its beeping sound is low. Right, let's try this one again. Right, take time, let's take time. We change the side. You get that? Here, we see reading, right, but this time around, beep, light and reading, right, you see that. This is how we do this. Right, as you see, the way I am testing these capacitors, you are expecting to see this 3, 1 LED light flashing, reading and beep when it is on the board. When you are testing your capacitor which is on the board, you see that. Take a look. Yes, like that. Right, this is how we do it. Right, check. Remember this, they're too small, so you need to be patient. Right, you get that. So this is how you read or you test them. Right, exactly. This is going to, yeah, we see 3 out of 3. Yes, here it's 2 out of 3. You get that. You change side. Let's take a look on this last part of this video. It's showing all these wrenches like those ones. You see, this is these are ohms wrench. They are in different types. This is the first part of how to, like here we are testing this one. Yes, it have got its own, there are some tips in it. If you do not play the first part of this video the way I explained in it, sometimes you won't reach the level that I wish you to be on. Right. As we are in this is how ceramic capacitors are picked up, or you can test it whether it's bad or good. Right, look here, we are changing wrenches as shown in the video. This is a way of trying to help you so that when you face a challenge, you won't get lost, but you come and search or you replay the video to see if the video is matching with what is on the ground with you. That's the purpose of uploading videos on the internet or on my channel is to help you guys, like how to test or how to find a leak. Right. So as you see, the multimeter, the digits are picking up each and every capacitor, which means it's good to know this before you are in to electronics or to be an electrician. Remember one thing. Let's say you went for this certificate of being an electrician. You have to stay updated, because technology, the world is advancing. It's advancing. So if you do not stay updated, you'll be left behind. Thank you, viewers. Ceramic capacitors, SMD, means surface mounting. You see, they are mounted on the board or on the surface. They look small, these components, ceramic capacitors, but in my next video, yes, I'm going to show you, or I'll be posting a video of decoding a ceramic capacitor. In that, it will show its size, how big is it, and how many volts than each and every capacitor have. Thank you, viewers. If this video is helpful, please like, comment and subscribe for more video to come your way. Thank you. Thank you, viewers. Support my channel. I thank you.